Welcome back, friends, to episode 47. And today we have the Air Jordan 3 Levi's collaboration in Ecru Denim, or White Denim, or Lunar New Year, or Chinese New Year. As usual, if you're here for the lace swaps, by all means use our bookmarks and jump straight to the lace swap section. And just a quick reminder, please like and subscribe to our video if you're enjoying our content. It really helps us a lot. On to the story. All right, so Nike markets these as Ecru Denim, and I actually had to look it up, and Ecru is a light neutral beige to cream color defined by its origin as a shade of raw unbleached linen or silk. Learn something new every day. And this is the official Lunar New Year pair to celebrate Year of the Horse. And of course you have sail pony hair accents on the that replaces the elephant print. It looks pretty cool. Very subtle, like you can see here. You don't really notice it until you look really up close. And you can start, there you go. You see the pony hair, the imitation pony hair that's there. So really a cool look, very different look, subtle, which I really love. Don't love it to be super flashy. So looks great. And of course it comes with 3 pairs of laces. This pair was Asia exclusive, and it's still sitting available in Hong Kong, and that's where I was able to manage to snag a pair and had someone bring it back for me. So it was really nice of them to just bring it overseas back to me to Canada, and yeah, it's surprising that it's sitting out in Hong Kong. I showed this clip in our black and white, this pair, the review for this pair, and yeah, it's one of 4 colorways. Here's the indigo pair. Not a huge fan of it, but I've seen some people bleach it and it looks pretty nice. Here's a sail, the Year of the Horse version, the Chinese New Year, and then the black cement version. And just stop here for a sec. A nice close look at the sail pair here, the Ecru Denim, as they call it. Again, gonna use that new word. Looks really great. Of course, I really like this this pair right here. This is the one that looks like the UNC pair. Really hard to get. And of course the apparel, just kind of zip through this, and then I was able to acquire this one here, the hoodie. Just pause that there for a sec, and yeah, we'll take a look right here. There you go. Yeah, really a great looking hoodie to kind of go with the Jordan 3 Levi's collection. Really thick. It's a nice looking hoodie. You know, a lot thicker than your typical Nike hoodie. So yeah, and here's the rest of the apparel. Some of it's pretty expensive, so I didn't pick it up, but yeah, that hoodie was the one that really did it for me, so really like that one. All right, on to the unboxing. Okay, so starting off with the box, pretty plain sail box with that Jumpman there on the top. You can see the elephant print on the bottom, typical of here, and then you have the Levi's symbol. There you go. It reflects red in certain lighting. Official colorway is denim, sail, gym red. All right, nice looking box. You know, like I said, just pretty simple, pretty much the same as the other box here. So opening it up, we have the same Levi's paper here. Wax. It's a nice waxy paper. And yeah, otherwise the box is pretty plain. Nothing underneath the lid. All right, so we'll get these out, and these are individually wrapped, of course, because you don't want the damage to them in transport with just very delicate materials on there. All right, so we'll grab the other shoe. Yeah, it's very nicely wrapped. Like you don't want that that pony hair there to kind of rub against colors that fade. There's also a warning tab that talks about colors fading. Yeah, nothing else in the box there. So yeah, presentation is pretty much identical to the black and white pair that we had reviewed. All right, there you go, and there is your first look at the Jordan 1 Levi's Ecru Denim. All right, let's move it on this side so you can see that details a little bit better. All right, on to the details. We start off with the outsole, which is in gum red and sail. I'm not going to say white because you know, once we do the comparisons, you'll see that that's actually sail color. The midsole is also sail. all the way around. And then you have this beautiful pony hair in sail that replaces the elephant print. Feels so awesome, but this is going to be a nightmare to clean. You have the white sail denim. And then, of course, you have the leather hits and the Levi's tag in red there. I love the red hits on here. This is just a great combination. The tongue, standard leather with the red Jumpman. And yeah, like I said, the leather hits and everything. It's the opposite of the black and white pair that we reviewed. There's a little separator here. That's just to stop the colors from bleeding, is my guess, between the heel tab and that leather. This heel tab material, I think this is canvas. It's definitely not denim. Denim's right here. It feels like canvas on a hard kind of backing on there, so a little bit different. Nothing underneath there. And then, of course, you have the back of the tongue, year of the horse in Hoons. Horse. It's just nobody reads handwriting anymore, I guess, right? On the inside, you got the paper shoe tree. We'll get rid of that. Really miss the cardboard ones. Always mention that because I really miss the old school style there. And then on the other side, of course, you have the paper shoe tree. There you go. What does it come with? It comes with the hang tag here that has the Levi's logo, just like on the jeans on one side and Nike Air on the other side in that same color. You have two sets of laces, the black laces with the Jumpman logo and the Levi's logo on the red laces. And then you have this tag that talks a lot about the materials. There you go. Just there's variances in color and texture on each pair. So bit harder for people to legit check, I guess, because of the different colors. Okay, on to the insole. We have your standard Dream Cell insole. There you go. This is a pair of Levi's. So it's basically a Levi's ad that's printed on there. Really cool looking. And then on the inside is your typical standard Jordan 3 nylon kind of backing on the underneath the insole there, between the midsole and the insole. I'm going to put that back in. Let's take a look at the other pair to see if it looks the same here. So let me pull that out here. There you go. Pulling it out. There we go. Yeah, so same thing, same print, just kind of a different location, obviously a little bit different, left to right. But otherwise, it's just a standard Levi's kind of advertisement print that's on there. So, yeah, overall, really cool looking shoe. Like I said, I love these subtle looking shoes that have lots of intricate details until you look up close to it. So it's, yeah, not exactly easy to see the details until you're up close. All right, let's take a look at some comparisons. All right, the first pair we'll look at is the black and white pair that we had previously reviewed. And there you go. Let's put them. Oh, hang on. Let me grab the other pair here. Other side. There you go. So yeah, you can see it's opposite, very opposite. So where there's denim on the sail pair, it's leather on the black pair. And where there is the denim sits where the pony hair and the leather pieces are. So it's just kind of opposite in how they put them together. The big difference is the heel tab. The black and white pair has it in denim, while it's canvas on the other side on the sail pair. The stitching is actually a lot thicker on the black and white pair. You can see it's a three-dimensional look where it's pretty flat on the stitching on the canvas. So difference in material and how they decide to stitch it to make it look the way it is. But I really like the denim. I wish they did the sail pair in denim as well for the heel tab. That would have been really nice. But yeah, you can see here everything is just the kind of opposite. The actually between the upper and the lower there, you have a denim on both sides. So that's kind of the same between these two pair. But overall, yeah, it's polar opposites of each other. A pair that I always like to compare, this sail pair here that should have been a collab but was not a collab. Very similar colorways, and one of the complaints I had with this sail Jordan 3 is that there's not enough red hits. I really wish that there were some red hits on there. So this is all basically sail and gray, so very, very neutral tones and everything like that. This is actually one of my favorite pairs. I called this my sneaker of the year when it released. So you can see that I really like the sail colorways here. And yeah, it's a little bit more sail on this pair, and then the red hits just really make it pop. So this might actually be my new favorite Jordan 3 here. It's Yeah, very subtle. I love these subtle tones. It's just subtle, earthy tones. And then, of course, yeah, you can very dirty outsole that I have here. Uh, very well worn. And yeah, the red hits you can't really see on there, but the gum outsole is really nice. Too bad it's not transparent, translucent like that sale pair of Jordan 3s there. All right, next two pairs to compare. Let's yeah, just took them out of my display case right there. Some OG colorways here. So the first one is the Fire Red. I just want to compare this one because it's white and red, with some black hits, obviously, where the elephant print is, and some grays. But just taking a look at this, it's yeah, that's why the Fire Red's so popular. It's just a really good color combination. But you can see difference in color here. This is sail, this is white. So very, very huge contrasting colors here. So yeah, I think the Fire Reds popped really well, but a little too busy. Whereas the Levi's Year of the Horse here, very subtle looking. More subtle here is the white cement reimagined. The sail is much more sail on the white cement, on the age color on the midsole, but the you can see the white there is pretty bright white. So yeah, like just looking at these two, this is like almost the perfect shoe, just more subtle. So white cement's one of my all-time favorites, and yeah, I think this Levi's sail one really does it for me, just in the color combinations, the subtleness, the red hits and everything. It just works really well. And then of course no elephant print. I always said that that's my least favorite design of the Jordan 3, which is funny because it's the most popular feature of the Jordan 3. All right, let's take a look at some studio shots and see how they look. All right, some close-up look of this pair. Ecru Denim, white denim, Year of the Horse. Just beautiful. Like, look at those. The intricate details of that horse hair, pony horse. Here's a back view. Just really, really great mix of reds and sail. There's that back tab. Looks really nice. And then here's it from the front with the white laces that come standard with. And then here's some close-ups of the hang tag there. Just love that color of the hang tag. Just looks like a pair of Levi's, the back there. Here's some close-up looks of that hair. Look at that. Very, very fine details. Here's a mix of the denim, the canvas, and the pony hair. And then a closer look at that back tab. Yeah, not very three-dimensional. Year of the Horse, Hoons. It's just funny how they kind of wrote that. Nobody reads handwriting anymore. More close-up shots of that horse hair. Very, very fine details. And, of course, the Levi's tag. And then here's the outsole. And here we go. That is the insoles. And then, of course, the laces. So let's get to the lace swaps here. As usual, we'll always start off with the laces that it comes with in sail. Not white, it's sail. It looks good. Like I said, like the subtleness of it and everything just looks really, really awesome, in my opinion. I think this might be my favorite. So let's see what the other colors look like. All right, first one we'll do the black laces, and I can tell you right now, I am not a fan of the black laces. This makes it pop like the white cement or the Fire Reds with the black elephant print. I don't think it just works. Like, yeah, it just pops out a little too much. This is a subtle pair. This is not a, like just pop out in your face color. So, all right, let's take a look at the next color. All right, if you want it to pop, I think the red is the way to go. It still keeps a little bit of subtleness because there's already red hits on there. And there you go. Yeah, I think red is the one to go for. Red or sail, either or. It depends on subtle or a little bit more pop. And I think this is just a really, really great color combination. That black just didn't do it for me. So, all right, let's take a look at some close-up shots. All right, just starting off with that black again, like just take a look at that. That just, I mean, if you really like the white cement or the Fire Red, the way how it's flashy, this black works well. There's no other black color on there except for the laces. So, so yeah, it's not for me, honestly. This pair is all about the subtleness of it. That's what I really love about it. And that's why the red, let's take a look now. There you go. The red color looks so much better. It pops, but it's a subtle pop. It's not, crazy looking like the black where it's just really, really stands out because there's no other black color, but this mixes well with the other red hits and everything on there. All right, that's it for today. And just like to thank everybody for supporting our channel. By all means, please like and subscribe to our videos. Would really much appreciate it. Until next time, see you at the next review.